It is no secret that I have fallen absolutely head over heels in love with Destiny. I absolutely adore this game. And one of the reasons I love this game so much is playing with other players. I absolutely love joining a fire team and working as a group toward completing some of the end game content in this game. Things like the Nightfall or the raids. I have an absolute blast with it. I love, doing the call outs and, coming up with game plans and, all the jokes that kind of happen in the middle of mess ups. I absolutely adore it. However, after the beginning of this game, the people that I was playing with kind of moved on to other games. And, that's completely understandable. Destiny's not for everybody, especially all the grinding that has to be done in Destiny to level up your character. However, I still wanted to play Destiny, and I really enjoy playing Destiny with a group of people. But my group of people had left the game, so I was lost. I didn't know what to do. So I researched it on the internet. How can I find more people who need other players to help them through Destiny or to work together toward the raid or the Nightfall missions? And what I found was absolutely stupendous. I've really been impressed with what I found, and that's what I want to talk about today, is how to do this. Maybe you're in the same situation I was in. You're looking for people to do the raid with, or you're looking for people to do the Nightfall with, or maybe you're just looking for people to farm materials with. Those other people are out there. They're really easy to find, and I gotta tell you, when I have found them, I've had an overwhelmingly positive experience. It's been really enjoyable for me. So I'm going to show you a couple of websites that you can find other players who also want to play Destiny with you. I want to talk about the gameplay here that you're watching right now. This is actually a couple of people that I found this morning to do the Nightfall with. I needed to do the Nightfall on my Titan. I hadn't done it yet this week. I went on to Reddit. I found a couple of people. We burned through the Nightfall, had a great time doing it. And it was really a positive experience, and that has been, the story of my, Destiny career, is going through and finding people to do these things with and having a great time. So I'm going to switch over to a couple of websites. I'm going to show you how to use these websites very easily. I really want to dispense any kind of worry you have about putting yourself out there. This is a really strong and really positive community that I think you're really going to enjoy. So let's look at reddit.com first. So the very first website is the subreddit Fireteams. I'll put a link down in the description so that you can check it out for yourself. And this is a great website for forming fire teams. A couple of notes that you might want to know before heading out to the subreddit is the first thing you're going to want to do is click on this new link here. This is going to refresh this page so that only the newest posts are shown to you, instead of like something like hot or controversial where you might see older posts. A couple of terms that you may not be familiar with is LFG, that means looking for group. Normally, if you post on here as a single player or having a couple of players, you'll put looking for group. A group that is already formed that may be looking for a couple more players. The other one you might see a lot is LF1M or LF2M or LF3M. I'm looking for one of those right now, and I'm not seeing one. But what that basically means is looking for one more, or looking for two more, or looking for three more. So you'll see that a lot. And if you're a single, that's probably where you want to go. I haven't had a whole lot of success by just posting that I'm looking for a group. I've had a lot more success by looking for people who are looking for one or two more people. They already have a fire team going. It's been very, very good for me. So you'll see that a lot of people kind of put all sorts of different consoles in here. You can narrow that down by the console of choice by just going over here to the right-hand side. I'm going to click on the PS4 here, and that's the console that I play on, and it's really going to kind of narrow it down to just that console. So let's say we're looking to play the Vault of Glass, right? I still want to play the Vault of Glass. I want to play the hard mode because I still am looking for the Vex Mytha class. So I can just kind of scroll through here and find other people who want to do the same thing as me. You see a lot of people are doing Crota's End. A lot of people are doing the Nightfall. Need help with Dark Below, Bad Juju, Crota's End, Vault of Glass, Fresh Run, needs 4 people. There we go. See, that's a perfect opportunity for me. Hopefully there will be 3 other people who also want to join. Vault of Glass hard mode, looking for 4 more. These are perfect opportunities for me as a single person, or it's me and my buddy who want to get together and play this endgame content, but we don't have 4 other people that we can play with. This is a very useful website for this. I highly recommend it. And like I said before, I've had a really positive experience playing with people I've found on here. It's just been a joy. I've made a lot of friends. You know, my friends list has a lot of people that I found on Reddit because of this website. I've been really impressed with it. Another website you might want to check out is DestinyLFG.net. I'm actually going to refresh this page. This is a slightly more powerful tool than the Fireteam subreddit. What this one allows you to do is to actually narrow down your search using these filters here. So let's say you just want to play with people from North America to try and get as lag-free an experience as you can. We're playing on the PlayStation 4, and we're really going to narrow down our search to which actual mission we want to play. So let's stick with Vault of Glass hard mode, and that is going to select only the posts that really have a direct connection to all the search terms I have put in to this filter. And it is a really cool tool. So I highly recommend both of these. I've had more experience with the Destiny subreddit, or the LFG subreddit on Destiny. I think it's a wonderful community. It's really fun to use, and frankly, it's a lot of fun to end up going into raids with new people. You find new ways of doing things that you haven't thought of, new ways of getting past encounters, and it's just been a really wonderful experience. So if you are looking for people to raid with or people to go into Nightfall strikes with, these tools really are helpful, and they're really fun to use too. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments other ways that you found players in Destiny to do things like the raid or the Nightfall with. Hit that like button if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.